guys, welcome to Teresa's readings. How's everybody doing today? I have coffee here next to me because I have got to wake up. I have to wake up. I don't know where my pen is because the cat stole it again, because that's what she does. She likes to steal pens. I'm going to have to go find a pen because she's always stealing that. Hey, at least she's, you know, coming out of her depression. So let's think of it that way, right? I am going to get a pen. Bear with me. Okay, here I come. I am back. She steals my pen. A lot of times she reminds me of a dog. Hey, Tosh. It's going okay. I feel better. Thank you for asking. It's been a rough week around here. We're doing a little better, but I'm really tired. Hi, Heidi. How are you? Heidi and Linda are first on my list. Today is micro readings. Please make sure that I am live before you send money. I have it happen a lot where, you know, and it's understandable because people pop in and out of the live. You know, they find it and they pop in and out. Just make sure it says live in the corner before you send money, because it happens a lot where I have people send me money after the live is finished. And then they wonder why they didn't get a reading. And so it's because you're watching either the tail end of it or you are watching it after it finishes it. But I always refund the money. I always refund the money, or I hold it for the next time in case, if they tell me to, okay? Hey, Linda. Yeah, I'm exhausted for some reason. A lot going on in my life right now. And I'm sure that most of you know already, but my little dog passed away last week, and it was not easy, and it was not nice. And my dog, I'm depressed, or I don't really get depressed, but it's very sad. And my cat has actually been sad that she's lost her dog. So my son and I went out and bought her some stuff to play with, and she's starting to feel better, but she still walked over to Delilah's bed today and looked at the floor where it used to be and meowed for like 5 minutes. It's very sad. So we took some time off. Thank you, Linda. I had to make some coffee because I am really tired. I think I'm coming down with a cold. To top it all off, mine was 16 years old too, Heidi. Oh, well, my condolences, my friend. It's never easy. I mean, they're like your kids, and when you've had them in your life for that long, because Delilah was 16 too, she would have been 17 in February. So it's, you know, they've been there for a long time. I understand. Yeah, she was old. You guys heard me talking about her all the time. That old lady dog, you know, I was always like, what are you doing? You know, why are you rubbing your face? She was a poodle, so, you know, her eyes would get all goobered up, and she would rub her face on the floor. And she was doing that, I think, last week. Here comes the cat. She can't stay away from me right now because she's sad. She's like right here all the time. But, you know, she was like rubbing her face on the floor last Tuesday, and that's when it happened. So I did the micro readings last Tuesday. For anybody who wants to know, it is Tuesday micro reading day. If you want one, it's $20. You ask a 2-part question. You can pay here in Super Chat, or you can pay at the PayPal link provided in the title. I only take 15. I do it every Tuesday. And please make sure that it says I'm live in one of the corners up here. I hope so too, Heidi. Don't get me choked up, man, because it was 3 days before I could quit crying. And don't get me wrong. I know she's crossed that rainbow bridge. And I know she's in a better place. Doesn't mean I'm not going to miss her. Doesn't mean like that you're not going to miss your doggy, you know. I can remember, I'm going to get choked up. This is why I didn't go live Wednesday night. I can remember when Kyle and I went to pick her up. Kyle was in the 5th grade. Kyle is now 27. He will be 28 here in a couple of months. So it was really hard on him too. And God bless Dawn. God bless her. Because her and her husband came and took me because I couldn't drive. She was having seizures. It was horrible. And took me to the emergency vet. So yeah, hopefully, you know, I think all of us have had a pet that has passed that, you know, it's been tough. I've had to do this a couple times. And I told Kyle, that's it, I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. You know, I'm sure she's with my mom and dad. But, excuse me while I drink my coffee, y'all, because I am whipped. I don't know what it is about Tuesdays. But I get drastically tired. I think it's a precursor. I think what happens is my psyche knows, the universe knows, source knows that I'm going to do 15 readings in a row here. And I get so tired I have to lay down for like 2 hours. And it's like source telling me, okay, prepare yourself because this is going to be a lot. I don't think a lot of people realize how energy draining it is to do 1 hour reading, let alone 15 readings in a row. It's a lot. It really is. So I always manage to lay down for a couple hours before the micro readings, guys. Hey, Misty, thank you. We're going to talk about this in more detail on the members side of this channel. I may start doing everything live all the time because I've noticed just in the last couple days since I've started taping all the time again, how my subscriber count has went from getting like 200-300 people a week to I haven't got anybody to subscribe in 2 days. And I think that's because when I go live, I can say hi to people and stuff like that. Even though I'm focused on the reading, I do have a lot of people that get mad at me because they say I say too much to people in here when I'm doing it. But that's not my issue. That's their issue. So I may have to start doing everything live because I really see the numbers go up. You know, and it's kind of hard to do that, you know, when you have other things to do. But that may be what I start doing. Sorry for your loss. I know I lost 3, 1 of 8 years, 8.5, and then 1 of 11. Yeah, it's tough, man. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Bep. So sorry. Here's us sending you all the light and love you can possibly carry for anybody that's lost a loved one, a pet. It's tough. It's hard. I know. I sit right where both my parents passed away at in the last 4 years. And now my dog, that was 16 years old. So I get it. And I feel for you. I do. We send you all the love we can. You lost your cat. Oh, here's my kitty. She's right up to me now because I feel like she lost her dog, her best friend. Sometimes I feel like she felt like Delilah was her pet. Yeah, it's sad. A cat of 18 years and I know the feeling. He was given me by my students. Oh, and he was a great, oh my God, that's so sweet. That's very sweet. Sorry for your loss, Simone. Thank you guys so much. Listen, I was going to go on live Wednesday night. So this happened after the micro readings last week. So it's fresh. Literally, I finished the micro readings and I went to town to get myself something to eat. I came back, I sat down to eat, and then while I was eating, it happened. That's how soon it happened. And it was so funny because she was perfectly fine. So she was in here. You guys probably heard me yelling at her, like, what are you doing? What are you making on? she would get like little eye goobers because she was a poodle, and she would like rub her face on the rug or whatever. Well, she was back here that day rubbing her face on the linoleum, which doesn't help to get your eye bugs out, okay? And I'm like, you can't get your eye, what are you doing? But, and it was weird because she was laying down on her, which I should have known something was wrong then, because I bought her that really expensive, she was old, so last year I bought her a memory foam dog bed. Giant one with fur, very expensive, because I didn't want her old bones laying on, you know, on just a regular dog bed on a hard floor with concrete underneath it. And she went over and laid on that while I was eating, which I should have known right then something was wrong, because she would hardly ever lay on that bed. She wouldn't lay on the bed. And then I'm just eating, and all of a sudden she just went flying out of her bed. And I'm not going to tell you the rest of the story because it was horrible. You know, but needless to say, I'm surprised she made it to the emergency room. She had a major, what I thought was a seizure that lasted a good 5 to 7 minutes. I didn't think it was ever going to give up. And when she woke from it, she couldn't see, she couldn't hear. Her legs didn't work properly. She didn't know who I was. I tried to pick her up and hold her, and she bit me like 5 times. But it wasn't her fault. She just didn't know who she was. And, you know, I called the vet, and they are closed. And they said, well, go to the emergency vet down in St. Louis if she continues to get worse. Well, they said sometimes, you know, temporary, you know, the blindness will go away. And I knew it wouldn't, because I'd never see her do anything like that before. And then about an hour later, she started seizing again, and just seized and seized and seized. So God bless Donna Mark, because there's no way. I had to wrap her in a blanket to hold her down. It was horrible. I don't wish it on anybody. And Donna Mark came and got me, and they drove me down there. I seriously didn't think she would make it down there, but she did. God bless her little heart. And we put her to sleep. We had to, you know, because what had ended up happening is she had a stroke, and her brain was swelling. But she's gone now and in a much better place. Thank you. Good morning. I'm sorry if y'all come on here and I depress anybody. It's been a depressing week. It's been a sad week, okay. Let me check and see. I don't think anybody's paid here, so Super Chat is not paid. Let me pull open my PayPal and see if anybody else is paid, and then we'll get started. I'm trying to wake up. I'm drinking my coffee. This is a really old Teresa's Readings mug. We have Tanya and Stacy now, too. So, we have Heidi, Linda, Tanya, and Stacy. So that leaves 11 openings. And if it's less, then so be it. Okay. We're going to start with Heidi. You can also pay here on... so that's 11 slots open. So you can pay here. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you so much. You can also pay here on Super Chat. You can go to the bottom, and where the comment box is, there's a $sign, and you can pay there. It's $20 for a 2-part reading. Okay? Let's get to it. I'll save my sad story because on my membership site, and I announced it Sunday, because I did a live Sunday. I managed to do it. I got choked up, but I did it. And I said, we're going to talk about some candle work and how so many times tarot readers and psychics on here say, look for the signs. The universe will point you where they be, and I have solid proof of it. And I'm going to give an example of that on tomorrow night's live, on the live side. If you care to join, it's $4.99 a month over there. I do giveaways, and I do lives, and I pick one card pull for everybody until it gets too big over there and I can't do it. All right, Heidi, you are up, my friend. Let's take a big gulp of coffee, and let's do this thing, okay? Hey, Teresa, still no communication from my Aries. Yeah, sometimes what happens, you know, when you do a micro reading, I can definitely see that they're going to call, but I don't know when. Sometimes everybody wants a time, right? And it's very difficult to do that. The universe has their own plan, my friends. And sometimes your person gets waylaid for a little bit, but communication is coming in. You know, that's why I hate to give time references, because I can see certain numbers in the polls. But sometimes people get waylaid. They stray from the path, right? But let's see what your thing has to say. No communication from Aries. Wondering what the current energy looks like between us. If you still see me, hearing from him. Wondering if you are seeing him stepping out and back and forth behavior and offer me a real relationship thing. Thank you. Okay. Let's do her. I didn't even pull out a deck of cards. Let's just use these. Gilded Tarot. Let's use the Gilded Tarot. Let's see. What's the current energy between Heidi? I feel more so that I'm looking at him. Look what I got first. Knight of Cups. Still coming. That's what I feel. Still finding his way. The Hermit. Oh, it feels good to be doing this again. I'm going to tell you that right now. He's not clear yet, though, but he's getting there. He's doing his shadow work. There's things and darknesses that he has to come out of. We all have shadow work time in our life. He'll make a decision. He's standing at the crossroads. The moon, interesting. The world, he's still going to come at you. There's no doubt. I mean, now, what I mean, oh, look, Judgment. 6 of Cups. Yeah, he's definitely coming toward. They're your Aries, they, he, she, whatever, okay? Definitely coming back toward you. I can't tell you when, though. That's that whole part of, you know, I try very hard to. But like I always say, the universe and source has its own plan. And us as a human being, as humankind, let me get my coffee before I knock it over. We have to make our own mistakes, okay? We have to make, oh my Lord. Okay, I gotta write all these guys down. We make our own mistakes. We make our own choices. That's called free will, okay? So what happens, sometimes people stray from the path, right? And when that happens, they get waylaid. They could get waylaid by a karmic partner. They could get waylaid by life in general, their own mind, their own going over the same thing over and over in their mind, okay? They really can be. And it can make their journey towards you longer, right? And like I tell everybody, especially people when I give personal readings, which obviously, and I'm going to probably be having a special before too long on personal readings, but don't sit around and wait for anybody. Please, okay? They have their own work to do and their own job to do and their own stuff to take care of. He's definitely working his way out of the darkness. He's just not crystal clear yet, right? He does know and sees there's a decision ahead. There's something hidden here, but then he'll move on because he'll make the judgment call to move on. But it's almost like there's somebody around, back to you, 6 of Cups. But there's almost like there's somebody around him waylaying him. Now again, I don't remember the story because I don't write anything down. I don't believe in writing anything down. I believe you get what you get when you're supposed to get it, right? But there's somebody waylaying him and his own mind. He definitely still always thinks about you because the fact you got the 6 of Cups right there, right? Thanks, guys. You guys rock. I'm trying to write y'all down. Second part. So Heidi, which I'm doing now, then Linda, Tanya, Stacy, Tanya Lee, Shawna, Hazel, and Jocelyn so far, okay? But I feel like we have to get out of our own way. And sometimes we're so much in our own way that we can't see the, what is it? The trees from the forest, you know what I mean? His mind's cluttered. It really is. If you see me hearing from him, wondering, yes, I do. Wondering if you are seeing him step out of the back and forth behavior. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay, Heidi. Will Aries step out? When he does return, will he step out of that back and forth behavior? I've been wearing gloves and I may have to go get some. My hands hurt when it starts getting colder because I shuffle so much. And when I keep gloves on them, it helps. So you're going to see me more and more wear gloves, probably. Fingerless gloves because I'm cool. Okay, will he step out of the back and forth behavior? I'm wondering there for a minute. Ooh, I don't know. Crowning cards, the 7 of Cups and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. I don't know. Let's keep going. See what the cards say. Well, the Page of Wands, which I love that card. The 3 of Cups, that's reunion, definitely, or an attempt. Now, just because they make contact, the question was making contact, right? Doesn't mean it's going to work out either. The question was, do I see him making contact? Yes, I do. But I don't know if he's going to get out of this behavior. If he doesn't finish his ascension, he will. Bam. I don't think he'll change. No, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. I speak too soon. And then in the end, we have the 10 of Swords. I don't know. I think it's going to be that back and forth. I really think it is. Because even the cards go that way. The crowning cards even go, look at these cards. Here he is right here going back and forth. Here's all the other options he thinks about in his life, right? But he definitely feels great loves and wants a new adventure and wants a reunion with you. But then it's like he messes up. They, he, she mess up. And the Tower falls. And then he comes back at you again with that King of Pentacles energy, which is that long-term relationship. And says, oh, give me another try. Have faith in me. But in the end, I get the 10 of Swords, painful ending. I feel like it's back and forth. Do you think he loves you? I almost said, do I love you? Yes, I do. Do I believe that there will be contact? Yes, I do. But I think he will continue to go back and forth. Even his cards go up and down like a roller coaster. Sorry. It sucks, I know. Been there myself. Okay. I sure have. I hope that helps, Heidi. Let me check PayPal. I got so much going on right now, you guys. If you're in the membership side, you're going to hear all about it on the membership side. Trust me, you will. Okay, after Jocelyn, hold on. I have Giselle, I hope that's correct, and Michelle. Now, don't forget, guys, you don't have to stick around if you're busy. You can head on out, because what I'll do is I will finish doing all of these, and then once it uploads to YouTube, my ladies, Tosh and Linda, will go in and timestamp everything. So if you got to go back to work, go pick up the kids, you know, go work out, whatever it is that you need to do, you can go do that. And come back later, pull this video up and look in the comments, and there will be a timed timestamp for each one of these readings if you're busy, okay? Thank you very much. Okay. Up next. I really do feel like I'm coming down with something. I don't know. Alright. I did pronounce it correct. Yay. Thank you, Giselle. Beautiful name. Beautiful name. Alright. So next is Linda. Let me go back to PayPal because I got so much stuff up on this computer. I'm telling you. Linda wants to know. Well, just jump into it, I beg you. Are you not going to pull it up for me? Oh, it's thinking. Okay, for Linda, it's been a rough past week. Is there anything positive to look forward to? Let's find out. There's got to be something positive, right? There's got to be something positive for Linda. Positive for Linda. For Linda? I'm going to sneeze, and when I do, I apologize. But I'm allergic to cats and dogs. And the cat's been all over me like a cheap suit. Ooh! My favorite card in the deck of tarot. Linda, the star card. Yes, there's definitely something good for you ahead. This is my favorite card of the deck. This is literally Archangel Michael and the universe and source, the divine, if you will, looking out for you. Destiny awaits you. Wish fulfillment awaits you. I love it. Again. Two of Cups. Looks like love. Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's single like you and doing pretty well. Judgment. Wow. Literally the universe is blowing the horn of judgment in your favor. That, to me, judgment is the universe. Oh, I can't make this stuff up. The Emperor and the Ace of Swords both came out. They're blowing the horn in your favor. And then we also got the King of Pentacles. Wow. Woo! There you are. King of Air. Holy shnipe. There's something definitely good coming. Again, I can't give you a precise moment in time. I know everybody wants one. It just doesn't work that way. God doesn't consult me about when he's going to do things. The source and universe doesn't consult me about when they want to do things. They let me know that it's coming, but they're not going to tell me exactly when. But look at this reading. You start out with the Star card, right? And then you're clarified by the Two of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and Judgment, which says to me there's definitely a soul relationship coming into play here. Somebody who's single and does quite well. They're very respected and, you know, looked up to by the people they know and love. Judgment is literally, to me, it's like Raphael, I can never remember, blowing their horn in your favor, looking down and saying, guess what? It's time for Linda to finally get her karma. Send in the Emperor, okay? I want to get this crystal clear new beginning with somebody who's really committed, the King of Pentacles. And then we end with you, the King of Air, Gemini. Look, if you notice that these two kings, gender doesn't matter in deck of tarot, people. I know I say it a lot, but it's true. You're both at the same level. You're both mature. You're kings. You've both leveled up. That's good, right? It's not a knight here. It's not a page, although I like the Page of Wands. Good stuff. Good. I mean, I can't even, you know, how many times. Listen, I did a Gemini. Wait till y'all see the Gemini reading tomorrow. Because I was blown away. Just saying. Okay? I was blown away. So be prepared. Now, do we know when this is going to happen? Hell no. But it's the universe sends us these messages. Source sends us these messages so that people don't lose hope. Right? I know sometimes it can be extremely frustrating when you have to wait for a certain period of time. Trust me, I get it. But I find comfort in knowing that things are changing. Oh man, I was shocked, and I don't get shocked. I mean, these Gemini readings are blowing me away lately. Alright, let's get to it. The second part of that reading is... what does the universe need Linda to know? Yeah, I don't hurry, guys, so I don't like to rush through anybody's reading. If it's a clear-cut reading, then yeah, it's going to be shorter, right? But that's why I say don't worry about hanging around if you're busy. Just come back and check the timestamp later. I've got Nick Gamer working on something special for y'all. I thought it'd cheer me up and you up, okay? What does the universe want you to... Oh, the Four of Wands. Even the cat's waving at you. The cat is literally looking at me going like this right now. The Four of Wands, Linda, that is that twin flame energy. They want you to have faith. Don't lose faith. Hey, Rachel, my friend. We all lose our faith. And for anybody who's been on a membership channel, I've told the story about losing my faith. Lost my faith for 2 years when I was younger. but I crawled and scratched and bled my way back to my faith. Okay? Gotta have faith. It's faith is what brings this stuff in. I'm telling you. That's faith and positive energy. We have move it. They're going to tell you that you're going to move forward to victory to this 1111 card here, this twin flame card, this soulmate card, this person that's home to you. King of Cups, somebody who's emotionally mastered, and that's what we need. When we're emotionally mastered, when we've learned how to master our own emotions, and the Eight of Pentacles, which is somebody that is really going to be somebody that works at the relationship. But when we have to be mastered of our own emotions too. I don't know if I've ever said that on here. We have to have been a master of our own emotions too, to be with somebody who is a master of their emotions. We let go of the negativity. We don't cling on to it. You know, things that hurt us, we let go, we forgive, and we move forward. We have to be there. It looks like you're almost there. Look! Judgment again. 4 slots left, Linda, I think. I think there's 4 slots left now. Yeah, you've got King of... There's so many... I think all 4 of the Kings came out for you in these 2 pulls. Oh, look, Empress on the bottom of the deck. Hey, Charlotte. Okay, so that is 3. Charlotte's after Michelle. My ladies, if you guys can explain to Charlotte how it works, I'm sure she probably already knows. Hey, Manuela. I can't make this up. So I feel like the person, again, you're moving forward in victory to a great relationship. I feel like it's somebody, again, that will work very hard at the relationship, just as hard as you are. And the reason why I usually get this card is because in the past, the person you've been in a relationship with hasn't done the work. Because every relationship is a relationship you work at. No relationship is perfect, not even a soulmate relationship. And then we have Judgment again. They keep trying to tell you that, you know, Judgment's coming down in your favor. And I feel like we've gotten all 4 Kings. So this person is a very rounded individual, and they put you into the Empress state, and you got the Emperor before. Tell me that ain't something. Shabam. Okay. Thank you, Charlotte. If you're gonna hang around, you got Charlotte. If you're gonna hang around, awesome. If not, just make sure and post your 2-part question in the comments here, and Linda or Tosh will copy and paste it. When I get to you, I will know what question you want an answer, just in case you don't want to stick around, because it's going to be a while. Okay? I appreciate you, though. Yes, I do. Tanya is next. The first Tanya. Now I have a Tanya, just Tanya, and a Tanya Lee, but this first one is Tanya. Okay? Let's take a drink of our coffee. I may have to go get 3 more cups of this. I should have brought the pot in with me. That's right. I'm gulping down coffee so I can wake up. Okay. Yeah. Got to have a question. It's a lovely picture, Charlotte. Got to have the questions. All right. Up next, we have Tanya. Tanya W. Woo. I think I'm getting ready to lose my voice. Okay, Tanya W. Tanya wants to know, what does the future hold for my Capricorn and I? And is investing in an Amazon store a good venture for me? Okay. I would always say yes to that, just as somebody who... But I digress. Okay. Are you talking about like an I don't know if they have Amazon stores online, or if you're just talking about... I have no idea, but I order everything I own from Amazon. I don't go out to go shopping. I was forced to do so a few days ago because my son made me go out. But what does the future hold for Capricorn and Tanya? Well, I'm going to take it. Look what flipped over. Your first cards are the Empress and the 7 of Wands. Okay. Let me get back here so I can see if you're talking to me. Again. Ooh, Leo. Wow, it looks really good for you and your Capricorn, Tanya. Really good. Wow. Wow. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. It looks really good. I have one issue with it, but the majority of it looks really good. I feel like don't have your guard up too high, maybe. I almost feel like your Capricorn's the one that has their guard up, which is usually natural. They have a tendency not to let anybody see that soft, squishy, furry underbelly, right? But they think that you're their empress. I feel like they would take a bullet for you, literally. But they may have their defenses up a little bit, which makes sense to me when it comes to a Cappy. I feel very strongly, look at these cards. We have Strength, which is a very strong bond. We have the Six of Wands, which I find like you'll have a victory with Capricorn. And then we have the World, which I feel like this will move forward. I feel like it's very good. This is the issue I have. Now on the other side, we do have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. They may get a little moody. You may have a newbie, and you may, even though you're already seeing them, you may have a moment while you're not. I do have Seven of Cups there. That's the part that worries me. Okay. Because, hey, Harvey, my friend, my buddy. Good to see you. But I feel like there's going to be a moment when somebody is extremely overly dramatic. I mean, overly dramatic, like turning their back on you. I don't think it's going to last because I feel like they'll come back in and try to work it out, but you're probably going to be worrying about whether or not they're talking to other people or not, and they may be. This may be a short break of a day or two. It could be a break of a month. But in the end, the Ten of Pentacles, I believe you'll get back together and it'll be good. Depends on what kind of road he decides to take, but I feel like it will be okay. Alright, so let's do question number 2. Would it be a good idea for you to open an Amazon store? I would say yes, but then again, I buy everything from Amazon, pretty much. I do have to say that all the stuff that I bought from Amazon, I've never had one problem with until a few days ago. And I don't think it was their fault. I ordered a pie pan with a lid on it, and when I opened it up, it was boxed perfectly. There was nothing wrong with it. One part of the lid was broken off, so I called them, and of course they came here to pick it up, and I wasn't here yesterday. But they left a tag for me to put it on there, and they're sending me a new one, so I don't have any issue with it. But is investing in the Amazon store a good venture for Tanya? Well, the Hangman in reverse says you've been thinking about this for a while and haven't made up your mind. It's time to move forward on it. It's time to, you know. The Queen of Pentacles, that's the richest queen in all the land. She's surrounded by peacocks here. The King of Water in reverse. Temperance, interesting. Strength, what is it with the majors today, y'all? I'm telling you. Another one, the Star card. I'm going to say yes. Whoa. Oh, we do get the Heartbreak card, though. Ew, and the Devil at the end. Oh, Lordy. We got the Magician on the bottom. That's why I keep looking at it. This is my advice. My advice, or not mine, the card source spirit's advice. I do believe that you need to make a decision. I believe that you will make money. I believe that do not let emotions play a part in it, because sometimes when things aren't going the way, we panic and we get very emotional. Go forward in moderation. You know what that means? It means stay level with and balanced within your emotion, and also within the 3D world, which consists of the material world. So don't go too overboard with it. I think that you need to go through it if you're going to do it timidly at first. You see how the lion is chained? It's like, you know, have restraint. I don't know if there's different levels you can go in, right? But I feel like wish fulfillment will all happen, but then I feel like some kind of crash. Because I get these two cards last. So the devil card to me is pay attention to devil in the details, in the contract, in the fine print, okay? And then I get the heartbreak card. I feel like when you would open it up, it would do pretty well at the beginning, but then something happens. Okay. And then we have the magician, you know, that's not good. Some kind of problem that isn't good. And then we get this, which is, you can make it, the great manifestor, the magician, is a card of you using all your tools and skills to make what you want happen. And then the money would grow again because the Eight of Pentacles. It would be an up and down kind of a thing. If you can handle that, I'd say do it. If you don't think you can handle it, don't do it. That's what I get. Hope that helps, Tanya. Stacy is next. Okay. Have a great one. Manuel, I'm sorry. I didn't say goodbye to her while she was in here. But when I'm doing readings, you know, I'm trying to concentrate on the person's reading. Yeah. Okay, so up next we have Stacy. Let me go into PayPal and pull up Stacy's questions. Stacy is next. Please pull for me for school. Okay. Then I'm going to go get some more coffee so I can wake up. For Stacy, I don't know what the questions is, but she wants to pull for school. So I don't know if, should she go, will she go, work, I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to pull for her. Okay. For Stacy, let me know what Stacy needs to know in regards to school. Let me know what Stacy needs to know in regards to school. Well, that's interesting. I split the deck and this was in the upright. The Queen of Swords. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again. Ooh, the Hangman in reverse. The Four of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands. The Fool. Wow, that's good. The Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Moon. Okay. So this looks like you're second guessing something, okay? Be strong and assertive like the Queen of Swords. Cast judgment how you see fit. What do I mean by that? Either you're wondering if it's going to work out or if you should go or something like that. I say yes, you should. And the reason why is the Hangman, or it's going to work out. Yes, it's going to work out. Yes, it should. Whatever. Yes. Because the Hangman in reverse says go forward, quit hesitating, quit worrying, okay? Quit looking at, you've looked at every perspective. Now's, it's going to be fine. Go forward, move forward into it, okay? Because this is don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now, that's an old-fashioned saying. This is literally universe trying to say, here, take this cup of knowledge and go with it. And you're going, it's time to start a new path. So this could be many things. Yes, continue your schooling, or yes, go to school, or yes, when you graduate, you're going to go forward into a whole new path. The universe is, your career is going to go fine, okay? However it resonates for you, have faith, the Fool card. Take a leap of faith, the Fool, literally jumping off a cliff going, that's okay, dog. See the little doggy next to him? Don't worry. Whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. Have faith in the universe. It's like it'll be very collaborative, either what university you want to go to or what career, you know, that whatever it is that you're going to school for, it's going to be a very collaborative, lucrative thing. Okay? And fight for it. Queen of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the warrior queen. Fight for it. Make it happen. The moon, your gut's probably already telling you this is what you should do. This is Cancer and Pisces. Go with your intuition. Let's get additional information. Always follow your intuition. Always follow it. Okay. Additional information for Stacy in regards to school. It's always pulled twice, right? Or check mark you out there. Let's get more information for Stacy in regards to school. It's spinning. I'm waiting for it to quit spinning. It's time to quit. So the Four of Swords is the card of being stagnant. And when it's in reverse, it's time to quit being stuck in one frame of mind. Time to make the judgment call. Queen of Swords again, man. It's time to really make your decision. Or if you're waiting for somebody to make a decision whether you get to go to school or not, yes. Again, I don't have any kind of, oh, look at that. Wow, either you're an air sign or you carry a lot of air sign freaking energy with you. The King and Queen of Air. This is the king of logic, knowledge, intellect. I'm saying, hey to the yay. All right, it's time to let the old cycle of your life die away and rebirth into the new, the Death card. Again, the Four of Cups comes out for you. This is God, the universe, source, Buddha, whatever it is that you believe is the higher power. Literally trying to hand feed you this. Or will be. I'm going to say, yeah, that didn't fall. I'm going to say, yes. I'm going to say, yeah, it's time to move on. Go from this 8 of Cups and move on to your 9 and 10 of Cups. Start the journey, okay? Because for a while you didn't know what to do. It's going to bleed you as the best card in the deck, happiness. Shabam. Enlightenment and happiness. Best card in the deck, card of Leo. I say go for it. All your cards say, woohoo. So I say yes, Stacy. They didn't literally say woohoo, but in my mind they did, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, join us on the membership side. You know, I don't really plug the membership side, and I should. I used to when I first opened it up. I know people get sick and tired of listening to everybody say, join the membership or like and subscribe. But we have to do the like and subscribe part. It's what keeps our channel from dying, literally. But, yeah, the membership site is a lot of fun. And it's only $4.99 a month. You can join it if you're, I don't know. If you have an Android, if you would go to my page on the Android, Teresa's Reading page, you see the subscribe button right next to it. It says join, highlighted in blue. From what I understand, other people tell me differently, is that if you have I could be wrong. I've joined people via my phone many times, and I have a iPhone. If you have an iPhone, some evidently can join it on the mobile, but others have to go to a desktop and join it. Go to the page and they'll have that join button there. And over there I do giveaways. There's 2 still sitting on my desk that I need to mail out. And I also do 1 card pulls for all the members until it gets too big for me to be able, and I can't do it anymore. And then we have like discussions. It can get pretty naughty over there. But it's a lot of fun. And we also do All Signs Weekly Love Readings over there. And we're going to switch that around probably after the beginning of the year. I got a lot going on right now. And we're going to do the Down and Dirty over there and bring the All Signs back over here. You know, and then I release a video, like a pick a card or something on Sunday. Sometimes I pop on live and surprise everybody, right? Okay, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee. Please bear with me. I'm starting to lose my voice again, which is an ongoing battle for me because I project. And yes, I am wearing pajama pants. have to microwave it because it's from this morning. But I have to say that it's very weird being here without Delilah laying in her bed next to me. It's very weird and very sad. Actually, yeah, Tanya Lee is up next. Thank you, guys. And then we'll continue. I still have a few openings, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I have 4 openings left. If you guys want one, if not, that's cool. I get it. Just have to. I'm not going to make it if I don't get coffee in me. Okay. Okay. It's so full. I was afraid it would mess all over if I didn't do anything about it. All right, let's get to it. So up next is Tanya Lee. Let me see. I gotta remember where Tanya played. Let me go look. For Tanya Lee. Tanya Lee. Gemini Sun, Moon, and Cancer Rising. Love and money. Okay. I give as much as I can in a small reading about 2 major subjects, Tanya Lee, but we're gonna give her a try, okay? This is for Tanya Lee. Take one more drink of this delicious nectar of the gods, and we're going to move on. Oh, it's delicious. Okay. Yes. One of my addictions. Coffee. Okay. For love first, for Tanya. You know what she needs to know, please. For Tanya Lee. Oh, snappity. We have the marriage card, my friend. This is card of Taurus. This is the Hierophant is your header card, your crowning card, Tanya. 7 of Wands. Ooh, the Tower. Again, this can mean many ways. The King of Swords. That's you, probably. 8 of Cups. Interesting pull, Tanya. 6 of Cups comes out in reverse. Then we have the Fool, and we end with the Ace of Wands. Okay, this is what I got. It seems to me as if there's already somebody that you're either attached to or in a relationship with. If you're not in a relationship, they were some kind of soulmate to you. Y'all know I don't believe in one kind of soulmate, okay? So, these cards say that will permanently end. You know, even if it's like an ex that, you know, we all have an ex that on the back of our mind, we're like, man, I will always love them. Maybe it'll work out someday. But here, I'm going to sneeze and I apologize. I feel as if letting go of them is what's going to make this Hierophant come in. Okay? Because look. Your first 2 cards, the 7 of Wands and the Tower, which speaks to me of either constantly fighting or having your guard up, okay? And then the permanent break. This is just them falling, not you, okay? You tossed them out the window and not physically, okay? And that's what gets you to your King of Swords level. You walking away, leaving this, whatever this is, and walking on to that 9 and 10 of Cups. It's not the past. And even if you're not in a relationship with them, even if you're like, I'm never going to go back in a relationship, there's some kind of tie here that binds in some way. But you have to permanently take the metaphysical scissors out and cut the ties, okay? And that's when you have the ultimate new beginning. The Fool and the Ace of Wands. Okay? You have to do that first. Even if you're not with them. Even if, you know, you're friends. There's some kind of tie that binds you to them in the past. But you have to, now I am not going to tell you what you need to do. That's that whole, you know, free will kind of thing. But until you, in your own free will, do that, and I think you're pretty close. Because otherwise, the Hierophant wouldn't have come out as your crowning card. Okay? Sometimes, even if we know that we're not meant to be with somebody, even though if it's been long over, there's that last snipping of the thread that needs to be completed before the universe says, okay, let's do this thing. Let's send the right person in, okay? Money, please, for Tanya. Oh, I was going to get my gloves and I forgot. I am not together today, y'all, but that's okay. Nine of Swords. What's the Nightmare card? You having money issues? Oh. 2 nines. The 9 of Swords followed by the 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Pay attention to the number 9. What day is today? Today's the 30th. So it could be 9 days, 9 minutes, 9 hours, 9 weeks. But we get 2 9s in a row. Pay attention to the number 9. So it could be like the 9th of November when money comes through and your wish fulfillment comes through. Is that money or career? Sorry. It's money. Okay. Again. Yeah. Woo! The 2 wands. The 6 of wands. Man, coming at you. The Chariot. It's all going to change. You may not feel like it is right now. 3 of Cups. Celebration. You may feel like the money's tough or something. And ooh, the Sun. Best card in the deck of tarot. And then the 8 of Pentacles on the bottom. It screams it's going to be okay. Alright? Here it is, you being stressed out and having sleepless nights and anxiety, which is what happens when when the money isn't coming in, right? But then closely followed by the 9 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. This is a victory. This is a new road after your wish fulfillment comes true. Then you move on in victory with the Chariot card. There's a big celebration and happiness and enlightenment. Your money situation will change. You may be working more, too. 8 of Pentacles. But I definitely see the stress here. And, duh, any of us that have financial, you know, it's stressful. It's stressful. But it's going to get ready to change pretty soon because your second card was the 9 of Cups. So I feel like it's going to get a lot better. I do. Those were good cards. Really good cards, okay? Really good. Alright, up next, I hope that helped, Tanya, is Shawna. Let me see if anybody else paid before I move forward. Shall we? Sorry I didn't send super chat. No worries. No worries, Shawna. It's all good. Let me check PayPal real quick. I gotta log back in. You leave this for any amount of a moment. And, yep, we've got Denise. Denise, that leaves 3 slots open if anybody wants one. So, I'm going to do Shawna next. Then Hazel, Jocelyn, Giselle, Michelle, Charlotte, and Denise. And I got 3 slots left. You don't have to stick around. You can head out and come back later and check the timestamps, okay? I'm gonna get my gloves too. I know, I'm a hot mess today. What can I tell you? It happens sometimes. Especially when you're taking a nap. Especially when you're taking a nap because you're exhausted. No excuses and no apologies. That's what I always tell people. They just keep my hands warmer, and keeping them warmer helps me. I know it sounds weird, but so many years of shuffling cards. They hurt, especially this thumb. So, let's get to her, shall we? All right. Hey, Rose. Oh, I'm glad you're in here, Rachel. Just keep listening. All right, so let me go back up here. Oh, wait, Shawna had put her question at the bottom, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Okay, Shawna wants to know, this is a really old Teresa's Readings copy mug. I used to give these away too, but I quit having them made. This is really old. I had this from the beginning of time. For Shawna. Number 1. Let's see here. Will my Aries come correct and heal our relationship? Let's find out. Will Aries come towards Shawna correctly and heal the relationship? Let's find out. Ooh. Well, it came out in reverse. The Tower, but it came out in reverse. So to me, the Tower in reverse is a card of rebuilding the Tower. Okay? Again, but I want to see what else is going to happen here. 4 of Cups. Oh, 2 of Cups. Wow, I think he's going to. The Knight of Cups. Ooh, Justice. Snappity. I haven't seen that all day, Shawna. 8 of Swords. Again. Oh, wait a minute. We have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Moon on the bottom, which literally, I really feel like they're going to make quite a valiant attempt, Aries, at trying to rebuild the Tower with you. Okay? I really do. And I feel like, I mean, they're bringing you a couple of Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. They know you're their soulmate, right? The 4 of Cups, they're not going to miss this opportunity with you. But it looks like they stumbled again down the way. So we have Libra, or Justice here, quickly followed by the 8 of Swords and the Page of Cups in reverse. There may be a moment where they stumble. Where Aries stumbles. You know what I mean? Like they put a valiant effort up and then it's all going good and then they stumble again and you don't know what to do. It's not your job to keep them in line. I know it sounds weird, but it's not your job to make sure they do the right thing. Because I really do feel like Aries comes towards you and tries to rebuild it and knows that you're their soulmate. But they stumble here. Okay? Probably one of those moments where they're like, I don't have to do anything I don't want to. Like that. That's what it feels like to me. And what's interesting to me is that Justice came out right before the 8 of Swords and the Page of Cups. Which says, and this is going to sound weird, but I'm just going to say it. Your Justice may be seeing them stumble. What do I mean by that? This. What I mean is that sometimes the universe shows us the way, and instead of seeing it as a gift, you know, it can be heartbreaking. But the universe is trying to show us the true inner workings of the person we're dealing with, whether it hurts us or not. I feel like they truly love you, but there's something in there that it almost feels like something happens where in some way, shape, or form, your Aries has the feeling that you're the one that you're the one trying to be in control of everything. And that's when it's all going to go downhill. So, I feel like they truly love you, but I feel also that they have a dire need to be in control of the entire situation, and one wrong move is going to throw them into being upside down again. And I feel like the universe really wants you to really look at this person when it happens. Okay? Because there's something underlying here that you don't see. I know that's weird, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. Is there love there? Hell yeah. Is he going to try to make it work? Hell yeah. I don't know if it's going to last. I don't feel like it will. I'm sorry. But I always say what I feel. Don't tell me you're not receiving enough video, YouTube. Okay? I'll check in a minute, Nicole. I do it in between the readings, okay? That way, so as soon as I'm done with Shawna's reading, I'll go check it and make sure. I'm sure you got a spot because there are 4 spots open. No worries. What will happen to my ill father who is in ICU? See, here's the thing I don't like to do. I don't do health readings. I don't. That is not my... I don't believe... How can I put this? I don't do health readings. That's how I'm going to put it. Again, the body, the mind, the soul, the spirit, God, the universe, and source has our own plan. I don't do health readings. I'll pull a few cards just to see what they look like, but I don't do health readings. I think it's impossible to do a health reading. I don't think we're meant to do health readings, but that's just my personal opinion, okay? I wish you all the love and joy and positive energy I can possibly push toward you, because I've been there and I know what it's like. It's frustrating and hopeless sometimes because you can't do anything, right? So we'll all send you positive energy. Well, he's definitely a fighter, my friend. The Knight of Wands. Wow. I don't know what sign he is, but he's definitely a fighter. I don't do health readings. Then I got Pisces at the end. He's going to fight as much as he can. Let me put it that way. Okay? In the end, we get the High Priestess, which is love, kind, healing energy, but I don't do health readings. I just don't. He's going to fight as much as he can. Okay? That's what I'm going to tell you. I'm sorry. Most card readers, most psychics, I know it is. It's very, very hard. I've done it said right here twice. Twice. Sitting right literally in this place where I'm seated now. And it's tough. Whether you know what's coming or whether you don't. It's hard. Just know that you will get through it. Grieve. Don't feel like you have to be, cry. Use your emotions. You know, so many of us, when we're going through this and somebody's sick, we try to hold it together for people around us. You don't have to hold it together for anybody. Feel what you need to feel. Say what you need to say and do what you need to do. And you will get through this, my friend. You will. I promise. Okay. Sending out all the love and light I can to you and your family. Okay. All right. So, I hope that helps, my friend. Okay. My cat is literally laying on my notebook. She's so needy now since Delilah's gone. Aren't you? She's literally laying on top of my notebook with everybody's names on it. Okay. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see her or not. There she is. Literally on my notebook. And maybe too close up. Okay. Woo! Didn't know I was going to pull that move, did you? Move the whole dang camera. Can you come here and give me some love? She's like, don't touch me, lady. I want to be right next to you, but I don't want you to touch me. That's my dirty laundry in the floor. Alright, you gotta go. I can't. I'm not leaving yet. If I leave you, you may leave too. Can I see my can I see my stuff? Now we lost the pin again. We're a hot mess, Shug. We're a hot mess. I got cat hair all over me. But I take an allergy pill every day so I can have my pets. Hazel is next. You're very welcome, Shawna. Much love to you, my friend. Hello, Nita. I'm going to go check and see if Nicole's payment came through. Okay. Let's find out. Yes, Nicole is after Denise. Do not fill. I have to drag all the trash down after this, so I hope it's not dark by the time we're done. Hazel is. I do that every Tuesday. I forget until I'm on live on the air, and I go, oh no. Okay, cat of mine. She's still literally right here. Okay, Hazel is up. Let's see here. I gotta scroll back and find your... When you call me, I will write my questions. Okay. So I'm calling Hazel. Calling Hazel. She's back on my notebook again. It's nothing new. It is kind of new. Now she's dropped the pen. She's like a dog. I swear to you, she is. She takes stuff that she wants to chew on and she runs with it. Okay, so Hazel posted her questions. Let me make sure that I have this, make sure that I have the camera correct. I think I do. There's a delay of about 30 seconds. So you guys are like 30 seconds behind me. So I have to wait. Yep, it looks like it's good. I've already corrected it, but I have to wait for it to correct on here. Did you just see the orb that flew by me? It happens all the time here. Welcome to my life, okay? Hazel wants to know Pisces and got in a relationship, so is it all he said leaving his current... Okay, let me say this again. Pisces and got... I don't know if that means and I. Okay, you gotta go. You're gonna knock over my stuff. All true what he said to me. Sorry, Rhinefest. No worries. Pisces and I got in a relationship, so it is all he said leaving his current situation in due time. Will Pisces leave a current situation in due time? Nice swords, Hazel. I'm going to say, yeah, coming at you. Because the question was, is he going to leave the current relationship? Six of Pentacles. From what I understand from the question. Oh, well, Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. He's working very hard. Ooh, the World. To move on from it, yes. He's still clung to it in some sense of the word, though, because we got the Six of Cups there. Ooh, Two of Swords. The decision's made. Oh, look at that. I'm going to say yes. I really am. He's hung up for a hot minute still, though. And I'm telling you, I'm going to sneeze eventually. It's going to happen. But, because I'm going to feel it coming. But I feel like yes. I feel like he will. I feel like he's trying to... Six of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Could be on the 6th of November. And the Eight of Pentacles. He's working very hard to, whatever that situation is, get the money into control, get it all balanced and ready to leave. He's stuck there for a little bit longer, that Six of Cups energy, okay? But then here he is, moving on, making a decision and fighting for the relationship with you. Shabam! I mean, wow, right? Wow. And it's like, okay, he moves on, fights for you, and the decision is made. Two of Swords in reverse. Comes to you, the Empress. I'm going to say hell yeah. I'm going to say hell yeah. He's sitting up there for a while still, though. There's things in business and paperwork and things that needs to be taken care of, okay? It is. Second question is how he feels about this new beginning with me. Well, maybe that you're the Six of Cups he comes back to you, but I don't think so. I think it's that person, the other person. I can literally sit here and go, I really could. So, members, don't forget, I'll be live tomorrow night. So, we're going to have a one-card pull for everybody. We're going to talk about manifestation, and we're going to talk about looking for the signs. I have major stuff, because sometimes I feel like, you know, I'm from the show me state. You got to show me for me to believe it, right? And I feel like so many times people say, you know, have faith, look for the signs, and people get tired of hearing, you know, card readers and psychics say that. But I have a prime example why, and I'm going to spell it out step for step for everybody. What's happened to me recently. And then we're going to do some candle reading. I'm going to explain it to you, okay? Stay tuned for any members out there. All right. Ooh! Page of Coin. Okay. Page of Coin, Hazel. He definitely wants a new beginning. If you look, this particular Page of Coin, it's not stuff that he's moving. The horse is taking a step. He feels good about it. Look, the Empress comes out again, Hazel. Okay. Ooh, devil in the details. But then the Sun. Interesting. Look at all the majors. The devil in the details. Remember when I said earlier about he's stuck in it for a while? That's probably why that devil card came out. That didn't follow, so I'm not taking it. Yeah, he'll be single soon. Definitely coming with an offer. Oh, look at Six of Cups. This person of the past is not going to want to let him go. They're probably extremely emotional because I keep getting water here in this reading, okay? So, I feel like he feels very good about it. The Knight of Pentacles, a moving Knight of Pentacles is a big deal. They're coming in with that big golden offer right there, okay? Coming towards their Empress. Now, there's going to be some... I feel like this other place that he's coming from, this other person that he's coming from, I feel like they're going to make it a little difficult. Toxic, codependent. Come between you, the Emperor, and her happiness, the Sun. Literally, the devil sits here between the Empress and the Sun. But I feel like... I don't feel like it's going to work, but I feel like they're going to make a valiant attempt of happening. I definitely feel like coming between the two of you. It's a very emotional, and now there's, of course it's going to be emotional on their side because they're losing somebody they love, but it may be, in fact, what drove Pisces away, okay, is their over emotion. But they will be single, Nine of Pentacles, and definitely bringing that offer in. Pisces here. Okay. That's great. That's wonderful. I'm happy to hear that. I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is somebody, whatever relationship they're leaving, that they're still stuck in or there's still strings to. That's what I feel. I feel it's them. I feel like it, because here we have Pisces being the Queen of Cups ending this reading. Lids off the cup. Ready to give you that big love and that big loving. So, it looks good. But there's strings from this other side, this other person, this past, this person, if he, she, they are still in a relationship. a codependent relationship that they're going to have to cut. But it's not going to get between, they're going to try very hard to get between you and your happiness, but it won't happen. Pisces won't allow it. Pisces are very loving people, but they aren't going to take any crap. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's your reading, Hazel. Up next is Jocelyn. Then we have Giselle, Michelle, Charlotte, Denise, and Nicole. Jocelyn is next. Okay. God bless, Hazel. Happy for you. Okay. Okay, Jocelyn wants to know, I haven't told Lynn that I walk with a limp. Will he accept I have a disability? Also, is he divorced or seeing other women? Okay. So let's find out. Will Lynn be accepting of Jocelyn's disability? Let's find out. Better be, because if he's not, then he's not worth your time. Oh, the High Priestess, which is a card of great healing and love and water energy. Well, we get the Five of Wands, the King of Wands. Oh, the Empress comes out again. The Moon in reverse, which is good. The Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, it came out in reverse, which worries me. The Wheel of Fortune on the end of the... I do not think that it will bother him, okay? Because your crowning card is that High Priestess energy, which is all about somebody who's loving and healing, a very beautiful energy. There's a conflict here of some kind, though. He's definitely watching you from a distance. I think you're Emperor. It almost feels like he's afraid somebody else is going to come in. I know it sounds weird, and it doesn't mean it's going to have to, and it doesn't mean that you would. But it's like he's afraid. He, she, they are afraid. Lynn is afraid that, so they're watching you very closely. Lynn's watching you real closely. I mean, literally look at the King of Wands. Look at it. I think I worry about it. I don't think that's going to bother him. Here's my problem, though. Okay? I feel like whatever he tells you is the truth. The Moon in reverse. He's not hiding anything. If you think he's just telling you, he, the, they, she, whatever, just telling you that the limp doesn't bother him because they just don't want to appear to be a jerk, no. They're telling you the truth, the absolute truth. And I do really feel like a real option coming in here. But I am going to tell you this, a real offer. I'm going to tell you this. This is the only player card that I get is the Knight of Wands in reverse. And here it shows up at the end of your reading. Now, I feel he's probably, or was a player at some point in his life. Okay? Now, I don't know if your friends are going to think he's a player or family, or maybe you are afraid of it in the back of your mind or something like that. I think he's a redeemed rake. Okay, for any of you that knows what that term is. Because in the end, we get the Wheel of Fortune. You guys move forward in happiness. So the answer to your question is no. It's not going to bother him. Okay? Jocelyn. Also, is he divorced or single? Oh, yeah. Well, duh. I forgot the second question that you asked me, and I'm reading this. And I said, that's probably your problem and or your friends or family. Let's ask, though, thinking that he's still a player, or that he was a player, or something like that. Let's find out. Let's do it. Is Lynn divorced or seeing other women? So that's like 2 questions, okay? And I can't do that, or else it's unfair to everybody else. But I'm going to ask if he's seeing other women, because I'm thinking that's probably the most important question. Because that's literally 3 questions. Because you can't really pull for divorce and if he's seeing other women at the same time. right? Hey, Jean. I'll check it as soon as I'm done here. Okay. For Jocelyn, is he seeing other women? Well, we get the Sagittarius Temperance card. Ah, we get the Taurus Hierophant. We get the King of Wands. Holy bejeebies. Very watching you very intently. We get the Moon. Page of Wands. Three of Cups. Ooh, he may be talking to somebody else. Oh my. He may be talking to somebody else. Empress on the bottom again. He may be talking to somebody else. Doesn't mean he's dating them or seeing them or committed to them or anything like that, but he may be talking to somebody else, quite frankly. What's interesting to me is this is the universe saying go forward carefully. But then we get the Hierophant, the King of Wands, and we get the Moon on this side, which says to me, really does care deeply for you, is really watching you and wanting to be with you, but the Moon says he's hiding something, okay, when it's in the upright. And then I get 2 pages here. And in between the 2 pages, I got the Three of Cups. So he's probably talking to at least one other woman. Does that mean that he's doing something? No, but there's communication, and you guys are the 2 pages. Again, the Empress, though. So he's probably talking to somebody else. That does not mean he's in a full-blown relationship. That does not mean he has promised to them like he's promised to you. But he's probably talking to somebody. That's your reading. Sorry. Hope you like it. Let me check for you, Jean. Always got to call it like I sees it. Yes, Jean, you're after Tanya, and you don't have to stick around. That was 1 opening left. Giselle, you're next. Is that 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. Okay. Up next, I'm going to put a little lip gloss back on. We're going to do Giselle. Okay. Woo! It's thinking. I'm so impatient, y'all. My son gets so mad at me. I'm like, why want to work? Click, 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 click. He's like, Mom, stop it, stop it, stop it. Typical Gemini. That's what I am. I'm impatient with most things, but impatient with other things. All right. Is Justin going to want a relationship soon? How does he feel about me? Okay, for Giselle. Is Justin going to want a relationship soon? Hey, Claudia. Hey, yay. Woo! Wow, that one went flying out. I'm not taking it because I'm not done shuffling yet. I shuffle until I feel like I'm supposed to quit. You're a Gemini Moon? Awesome. Well, Scorpio Giselle, I am a Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Scorpio Rising. Yes, I am. So let's do it for Giselle. For Giselle. Is Justin going to want a relationship soon? Let's find out. Ooh, we get here you are waiting for him, okay? The Three of Wands can also mean your ship's getting ready to come in. It's just, ooh, well, we get the King of Swords in the reverse right off the bat. He's not clear yet. The Ace of Swords. 10 of Wands in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles flipped over, so I'm taking it. Ooh! There's your Scorpio. That's you right there, Giselle. Ooh, 5 of Cups. I don't know. The Moon. Bottom of the deck, the 8 of Swords. Wow. Okay. I'm going to shoot straight from the hip, Giselle. Okay? Because that's how I work. He's cloudy. He doesn't know. Here's you waiting on the seashore, waiting for him to come in. Okay? And here he is. It's almost like he tells you that he wants one, but he doesn't follow through. King of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Swords. It's a burden. But then we get the Knight of Pentacles comes in. The burden is lifted. Hold on. The Knight of Pentacles comes in making a small offer, but then, now this is card of Scorpio. But I feel like it's all gonna fall down, all right? And I feel like there will be loss. But there will be healing. Here's you not knowing what to do. What's on the bottom? Well, wow, there's a lot on the bottom. We've got the 3 of Cups, the Hermit, and Temperance, which is Sagittarius. He's got to find his way, but I don't see it happening soon, okay? He says he doesn't want one, right? Okay, but then yeah, that's what I get when I get that. See, the King of Swords is somebody who is crystal clear. They are not, air does not let emotions get in the way. They figure everything out crystal clearly with logic anyway. That's why most people don't like us, okay? Because we don't let emotions rule us. We let logic rule us. But he's in the reverse, right? So he doesn't really want to, but he acts like he does, that Ace of Pentacles. It burdens him. It's like he just wants to be single, okay? It really is. I feel like at some point he's going to say, now I'm going to say this, and some people means it's a full-fledged relationship. I do feel like he is going to come toward you, but I think it's just going to be a date or two, and that's going to be it. I really do. Because he hasn't found his way out of the dark yet. He's still wanting to, here's 3 cups, want to go out and party and have fun. And it's almost feels as if, and I'm just going to say it because I always speak the truth, it could ruin the friendship if you guys start dating. Because he's going to say one thing and do the other. I feel like he just wants to be single. Yeah. But then there are times that he acts like he does. Ace of Swords. How does he feel about you? Let's find out. My hands ache. My hands ache. How does he feel about you? I always talk my Sagittarians, my wanderers, right? And I feel like he's a wanderer. He doesn't know what he wants right now. Most of my Sagittarius, when I call them the wanderers, it's because they're like my peace workers, my great adventurers, and they're always wandering the earth looking for the beautiful people and things in life, right? Which is cool. But he's a wanderer, doesn't know where he's going. Look what we got. I got the 2 of Swords in reverse and the 8 of Swords in reverse. I feel as if he knows. I just want to break out in song so bad right now. He knows. He knows. You know what I'm saying? He knows that he has feelings for you, but he doesn't want to commit to it. He doesn't want to start a path. It burdens him. I'm telling you, he just wants to be single. I say that, the 9 of Pentacles falls out of the deck, my single person card. He just wants to be single. He doesn't want to be tied down to anybody. It's not just you. Because he does have feelings for you. 6 of Pentacles. He feels like you're his equal. All right? He enjoys your relationship because you give and take. You can talk back and forth, okay? And he feels like he can tell you anything. But that's probably why I felt before that if you do go into a dating thing, it probably would ruin the relationship. Because I feel like he feels he's a friend, you're a friend somebody can talk to. But that would end if you got in a relationship, a Hierophant in reverse, no commitment. Yeah. The High Priestess. Hiding. Not telling you the complete truth, okay? Yeah, not offering the cup of love. He feels more like, now I'm just going to say this and it may sound horrible, but you know what? I don't judge people. I don't believe in judging people. Never have. Never have. He feels like more like a one night kind of stand kind of a guy right now. I feel like he feels for you, but he knows he's not going to give you an offer. Because I don't have, the only cup I have here is this, and it's in reverse. True love, I don't feel he feels true love. I feel like he feels like you're somebody he can count on, and that there's love of friendship there. But I just don't feel like, not with the Hierophant in reverse. That is the marriage and commitment card in reverse. I feel like he just wants to be single. I don't think he wants to hurt your feelings. I think he's told what he's told you, he truly believes. He doesn't want to be in a relationship. Yeah, doesn't want to be in a relationship. So friends with benefits. That's a friend, right? And there's nothing wrong with that as long as it's good for both of you. Okay. I believe he believes exactly what he stated, that he does not want to be in a relationship. So now it's your turn to decide if you can live with being in a friends with benefits relationship, or if your feelings and emotions are going to continue to grow and it's going to hurt you more than help you. It's up to you, right? That's what I get. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like to give bad news, but I don't ever feel like anything's bad news, even though, you know, it's not what you want to hear. The universe and source is trying to tell you what you need to hear to point you in the correct direction, okay, where you need to be. All right. Let me see what you're saying. Hold on. I feel like he is holding back. You're welcome. He's definitely holding back, but I don't think it's just you. I think it's any girl that he sees right now. And the good thing about it is he knows who he is. He's not just trying to fool you. He's not trying to say, oh yeah, you know, we'll just keep it on the down low and then we'll start to. He's not lying to you. He's not lying to you at all. He's telling you the absolute truth. So appreciate that much, okay? All right, Tanya, you're next. No, I digress. Michelle is next. Sorry. We're all filled up here, I believe. Because Jean is, I believe, my last person. So, my mods, I know Linda's on here, Tosh, whoever's on here. Start putting the red X's up because we're all filled up here now. Alright, up next we have Michelle. Michelle wants to know, how will my journal Finding Dimes sell? And also I need somebody new. Interesting. Y'all, and I don't know if you remember this. I don't know how long you guys have been here. Okay. But back in the day when I first started doing YouTube, people, small businesses and stuff would send me their products. And I would review it here live, or I would tape a review and post it on my YouTube channel to help people out. And it really did. So if you want to send me a journal, I'll be more than happy to look at it and do a review. I used to do it a lot. I don't do it that much anymore. My P.O. box is below in the description box, like it's always been. So if you want to send me something, you can send me that there. But Finding Dimes, I like that because I'm a big, you know, my guide's an angel, and I'm all about the Finding Dimes thing, okay? How will my journal Finding Dimes sell? For Michelle, I love the name of it, I'm going to tell you that. For Michelle, let me put back over in case you're saying something to me. For Michelle, yeah, definitely do. I used to do it all the time. I mean, scads and scads of it. And a lot of people got a lot of feedback from me doing it live or taping it and doing it here. I used to do opening boxes all the time, but I don't get that much stuff anymore, so I don't do it anymore. But yeah, my P.O. box is below every video I do in the description. Ha! Look what fell out, the star card. You're going to be a star. This is destiny. This is wish fulfillment. Written in the stars. Wow. Woo! I like that, Michelle. Okay. That didn't fall. It was, I think it was a 2. It was a 4 swords. It didn't fall. Again, please. Wow, the 4 of Pentacles. Interesting. Ah, the 4. Pay attention to the number 4. We get 2 4s in a row. 4 Pentacles, 4 of Wands. 2 very good cards as far as I'm concerned. Look, the Ace of Cups. I'm not taking it, but again, please. Wow. The 6 of Cups. Interesting. This is an interesting pull. The Magician. The Moon. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I think it's going to go really well. I really do. I mean, we begin with the Star card, my friend, and we end with the 9 of Cups. That's the 2 wish fulfillment cards of the deck. It also... So spend your money wisely in the beginning, the 4 of Pentacles, okay? The 4 Wands means to me a sturdy foundation when it comes to business, okay? Or money. This is a cup. Somebody from your past may help you do this, or a past life soulmate may help you do this. I know it sounds weird, but trust me. Just trust me, all right? Then we get the Magician. This is the great manifester. Light those candles, girl. Light the green candles, okay? Ask the universe for help. Wish for it. Manifest it. Pray for it, whatever it is. But the Magician, like I said before, is not just about manifesting. The Magician uses all of his tools and skills to make what happen. And you're going to manifest this into being. Then you get the Queen of Pentacles. Richest queen in all the land. So be very careful in the beginning. I think it's going to go well. Stay healed. Go with your intuition. There's going to be certain decisions you have to make. Make sure that you go with your gut feeling. Okay? And then wish fulfillment. I can't make this up. All right? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We're all filled up. I think I only have one moderator on here. And we try to... Whenever you see red X's on this program, on this channel, that means we're filled up on Tuesdays, okay? Thank you for checking first, though. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. So I feel like it's going to go great. I really do. And so does Shook, because she's literally sitting right here next to me. A very good pull for you. Very good pull for you. So let's go back. And then Michelle also wants to know about love. I did see that Ace of Cups, remember? But let's find out. Yes, I'm double fisting it. I have coffee in my Okay. Okay. Will Michelle meet someone new? It keeps dimes and stories together. That's totally cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I would love to see one. I would definitely put it on here. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. Will Michelle meet somebody new? Thank you, Diane, so much again for asking first. The Emperor. The Emperor. Now look what else came out. The Tower came out with it. Now what's interesting about this, could be an Aries, could be a Scorpio, is in this particular deck, there's only the man falling from the tower. Okay, he's falling naked too. This is, to me, especially when it comes out here with the Emperor, it says to me the Emperor's falling for you. Could be a Scorpio or an Aries. 2 major arcana. Holy shnikey. Ooh, let's continue, shall we? Michelle, for Michelle, please. That didn't fall. That was a 6 of Pentacles. You have to fall. Yeah, the 10 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Okay. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. That didn't fall either. That fell. Queen of Cups. Okay. Well. Ooh. The Sun. We got a lot of we got 3 majors here. I definitely feel like there's somebody coming in. King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's new love coming. I think there's 2 people coming. Oh, the Devil's on the bottom. With the 3 of, I think like there's 2 people coming. Okay. I know. It's confusing. Kitty. There's 2 people coming. I know that's kind of confusing. So on your side here, we get the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're ready, willing, and able for this love. You're ready for love, okay? And I feel like there is somebody coming in to give you love. I feel like you're going to have to choose between, hey, don't do it. Do not do it. I feel like you're going to have to choose between 2 people, right? Which one do I take? I feel like, excuse me. I feel like maybe the burden that you're released of is being alone. But then we have 2, look at this. On this side, 2 people. Okay. Yeah. Oh, did we do this again? Again, I don't write anything down. And to me, it's like channeling. I don't remember anything after it's over. Okay. So we said this before. Okay. We got 2 to choose from. They're both kings too. King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Now that could be that Aries right there. But we also have Leo here. You're going to choose between 2. Now I'm going to tell you, it's probably going to be pretty tough because these are both king people. It's not like, and I hate to say lesser, okay, somebody lesser than somebody else, but for you they are. But not here. I feel like they're both extremely powerful. The Devil's going to be in the details. Again, one could be a Capricorn because we do have the King of Pentacles here, okay? But it's going to be very lusty time. Your ship's coming in the form of 2 people. This is why it's going to be like this. It's like, oh my God, what do I do? You're the only one that can choose. You're the only one. Cancer on the bottom of the deck, which is moving forward in victory. That gold and silver sphinx here, that's the yin to your yang. Look, the Empress is after that. You're the only one that can choose, but yes, I feel like there's 2 right around the same time. Yes, I do. Michelle, enjoy it. Don't be panicked about it. Enjoy it. Charlotte, you're next. Charlotte, then Denise, then Nicole, then Tanya, then Jean, then I'm done, and I got to haul garbage all the way down to the end of the driveway, which is about, I don't know, quarter mile long. All right. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte is next. Yep, we're not taking any more. We're all filled up here. I'll be back here next Tuesday. Okay. I gotta find Charlotte's. Okay. I see him. Thank you, Linda. Charlotte wants to know, should I start Sprinter van business, get another Airbnb, or get a job? That's a lot of questions, Charlotte. There's like 4 questions, and it's a 2-part question. So, how am I going to do this? Will I find love this year? I love the little Santas, Linda. Listen, please. I love Christmas and all that it entails. I love Christmas lights and Christmas emojis, so please, feel free. So, that's like 4 questions. I'm just going to pull Kitty. Oh my God, she's driving me crazy. I'm going to pull cards and see what it says. I'd have to be that specific, I'd have to pull 3 different pulls, Charlotte, okay? And I can't do that. It's not fair to everybody else that paid the same amount of money and got 2 questions, so sorry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull cards, concentrating on the 3 different things, and see what comes out, all right? So... Well, your crowning card is the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So that's a lot of work and a new beginning. Whatever that you're really passionate about, that you're true passion out of these first three things, these three different options, that's what you should do. Rebuild the tower. Page of Cups. I put everything in the floor. Ooh, Eight of Cups. That she could possibly play with to make her feel better. So if you hear the cat, there's you deciding. Interesting. King of Wands. Wow. And then ending with the Seven of Swords and the King of Cups. I almost feel like you're supposed to do two things. I don't know if that makes any sense or not. I feel like there's a lot of work that you're going to be doing, okay? And whatever it is that is your biggest passion, whether it's flying on Delta, whether it's opening an Airbnb, or whether it's getting the van, that's what you should do. Because the Ace of Wands is that's what it speaks of, what you're truly passionate about, okay? I definitely feel like you're rebuilding your empire with the Tower in reverse, Page of Cups and Eight of Cups. There's definitely something that you need to walk away from. I feel like you're supposed to be doing two things. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I feel like you will be the big boss. I feel like you're supposed to be doing two things. You have to do what's best for you. It almost feels like somebody around you is telling you there's a certain thing you should not do. And you need to not listen to them. You need to do what's best for you. But I feel like you need to cut one option off. It almost feels like you should do an Airbnb and one other thing. Because somebody can watch the Airbnb while you're doing, you know, you're flying or whatever. There's travel. It almost feels like you're doing the flying and the Airbnb. Somebody can take care of that for you, I guess. I don't know. But that's what it feels like. But I'm telling you now, please be careful. Because there's a new variant out there that I have a feeling is going to get really ugly. So really think about it before you do it. But it feels like two things, and that's what it feels like to me. The flying and the Airbnb. That's what I get. All right, so next question. I'm sorry. I can get hung up on something all damn day long. I really can. It can just more and more information, but these are micro readings. I can't do that. Where is the questions? I know Linda posted them. Okay. Will I find love this year? Charlotte is a Gemini as well. So many Geminis are falling. I have so many Geminis are finding love this year. It's been a constant for the last 4 months for different groups. It's like one group finds it and the next group moves up. It really is. Fine. This year. So there's not much time left in this year, people. So it may say no because this year ends in like a month. Okay. It ends like in a month, so it may say no. Wow, Six of Cups. Interesting. Wow. That was weird. Ooh, well. The High Priestess in reverse. Here's you, Gemini. I feel like somebody's going to approach you first off that I don't think you... Well, I'm not going to say anything yet. Let's keep going. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Ooh, doggy. Ooh, ooh. I feel like... okay. I feel like first off, There's two people again. Now this is how I feel. The Ten of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. I feel like somebody from your past is going to come back in and try to pull you back in, and I don't feel like you're having it, okay? I feel like, you know, like they come out of the darkness. Now, this could be somebody from your past that you had a relationship with, or this could be somebody that you never knew liked you and is coming out of the darkness here. Could be an ex, or it could be just somebody you know and have known. The past was last week. You could have met them last week, just saying. And you're like, no, thank you. I'm going to hold on, and I'm going to wait for my true person, okay? There's the painful ending. Not for you, but for this person. You don't have feelings for this person. I feel like you've been through a lot, and I feel like there is a new person coming. Could it happen by the end of this year? Maybe. But I don't think so. I think it'll be probably the beginning of next year. All right? I could be wrong. It could be this month, but I don't feel like it is. Because then I get this. Okay? Then I feel like you meet somebody, you go on a first date, you start your ultimate new beginning, the Ace of Swords, and look, the King of Pentacles and the Fool, taking a leap of faith into a committed relationship, because the King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, but it is the king of marriage and long-term commitment. So I feel like you'll have somebody that's been interested in you, and either you totally didn't know it, and they're like an old friend or a coworker or something, and you're like, you know, thank you, but I just don't feel that way about you, in a nice way, hopefully. And, or it could be an ex that comes back and you're like, sorry, I'm over it, bye. Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck, and then the new person comes in. That's what I get. That's what I get in my brain. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. Everybody give Linda a hand. I think Tosh comes in for a little bit, but then she's got to go to work. So big thanks to Tosh, and big thanks to Linda for all she does here on this channel for everybody. Up next is Denise. Linda will timestamp everything after it's uploaded, or I will, one of the two. Denise, I just need your questiones. So we have Denise, Nicole, Tanya, and Jean, and I am done for this week. I will be back next Tuesday to do it all over again. Okay? I don't know if... Did Denise put her questions down? I'm sure she probably did. Because, yeah, I got money received from Denise, but I don't have any questions. So maybe she did it earlier on here and I just didn't see it. So, Linda, thank you. I don't have any questions for Denise unless they're back up in here and I just didn't see them. So Denise or Linda or whoever has the questions, if you can post them again, because if they're way back in the way back time, it'll take forever to find them. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Denise. Okay. My questions are, will I be promoted at my job, and will I find love? I'm a Leo sun. Gem rising Libra moon. Okay. This is for Denise. For Denise. Will Denise be promoted at her job? Feels about right there. Will Denise be promoted at her job? Oh. Well, here's the Ace of Swords, so you're actively moving closer to it, okay? The Knight of Swords, and I know I say this a lot, is the activation card of the deck of tarot. It is literally the activation card of the deck of tarot, okay? Coming at you, right? So a promotion is definitely coming toward you. Definitely. Okay? Interesting. Page of Swords in reverse. Death. Again, interesting. Eight of Pentacles. The World. Whoa. Justice. 9 of Pentacles fell out while I was looking at it, and the 3 of Wands. Yes, I do believe you will be promoted at your business. Okay. Thank you, dear. Yes, I think you're moving towards that right now. Now, here's the thing. The Page of Swords is a card of social media and somebody spying, but it comes out in reverse. So they've probably been watching you for some time, okay? Watching you, watching your work, watching how you perform, okay? But not in a negative kind of way, or it'd be like this. They're also going to check your social media. In this day and age, that's how it is, right? But they don't find anything wrong with it. Then we have death. This is the dying away of the past cycle and rebirth into when you're promoted. And then we get the 8 of Pentacles, which is known as the work card of the deck of tarot. Then we have you moving on, the World card to a new phase, a new system, getting your justice. I mean, what more do you want? And the 9 of Pentacles, which is the entrepreneurial card, or somebody who's doing extremely well in business. The 9 of Pentacles. Let's say hell to the yeah. End of your... This part of your reading, if I can pick it up, is the 3 of Wands, which is your ship coming in. When it's surrounded by all of these cards, this to me, with all these positive cards, this is your ship coming in. So I'm going to say, heck yeah. Hell to the yeah. That's what I'm going to say. All right, let's do... Whoa. Okay, so let's do the second part of your question. I know it was just here. Will Denise find love? Let's shuffle. That's very good. That was a very good career pull. Very good career pull. Okay. I think I'm going to have to break out. Listen, the color on this camera sucks. So my hair looks even yellower than it is. I'm going to have to break out the purple shampoo. I'm not taking any more readings today, so please do not send money. Anytime that you come into this live and you see in the comments that there are red X's, that means that we're all filled up here. Okay? All right, Denise is ready. Will Denise find love? Let's find out. Ooh, 9 of Cups. Yes, somebody's definitely bringing in love and somebody's definitely bringing money in. Ooh, somebody that's watching. Well, there's a lot of people watching you, Denise. And not in a creepy way, okay? Again, please. You're not on social media? Okay, well, that's good. 6 of Pentacles. Interesting. Again, Judgment. Yeah, I will refund you, Cynthia. I'm sorry. Yeah, it happens. I only take 15 every Tuesday. It's all I can really do. My energy gets really down after that. So I will, as soon as I'm done with this reading, I will go in right here live and I will send your money back. But I'll be back next Tuesday, okay? The 7 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and then the 4 of Wands. I definitely feel like you're going to meet somebody, Denise. Definitely bringing in that love. I feel like they're already watching you in some way. The 6 of Pentacles is a very balanced. It's a relationship of reciprocity that's coming in. And this is, to me, karma and judgment in your favor. I like that. This is not somebody who is a betrayer or anything like that. So don't worry about that when you're in it. This is somebody that comes at you with a full, giant offer of a new beginning that will grow. And somebody who is single. So you don't have to worry about them out there, you know, whatever. This is somebody who has their shh together, okay? And then we get the 4 of Wands. That's a Twin Flame soulmate card, my friend. This is a very good pull, too. You're getting ready to enter a very... That's why you got that death card before. Everybody's afraid of the death card. It's the end and death of an old cycle and rebirth into the new. Okay. I can save it for the next one too. Cynthia, you just let me know what you want to do. I'll do whatever you want me to do, okay? That way you reserve your spot for next week. So I feel like, so maybe it was like people in the past did betray you and the universe is trying to let you know, or source is trying to let you know for sure that this is not going to be the same. This is something totally different than before, okay? For real. So this is really good. Good cut. Everybody's afraid of the death card. I'm like, that, no. No. That's the death of the old cycle in your life and rebirth into new cycles. That's why there's always a white flower on the death card. It symbolizes rebirth. Okay? That's your rating, Denise. Yeah, Cynthia, you just let me know what you want to do. I'll do whatever you want me to do. I'll refund it right here live, or I will save it for next week. So sorry. They filled up. You let me know what you want to do. As soon as you let me know, I'll do it. All right? All right. So that was for Denise. I have Nicole. Nicole is next, and I have Tanya and Jean, and I'm done for today. I'll be back next Tuesday like I always am. Okay? Don't forget, members, I'm live. We're going to do live. We'll probably be on there for an hour or two tomorrow night. Yeah, it does sound good. No games, right? Yeah. All right, so I hope that helps, Denise. We are now on to Nicole. Nicole wants to know, sorry, Cynthia. Yeah, you let me know. If I don't hear back from you, I'll just automatically refund it, okay? And when I refund these things, it usually takes them 24 hours to hit your account again, depending on what day of the week it is. Today's Tuesday, so it should hit back in your account by tomorrow. But if it happens on I don't do these on Friday really, but sometimes I have people watch this and think that I'm live like on a Friday, and they'll send me money, and I will refund it. I had to do one last week, and as soon as I see it, and also bear with me because I get thousands of emails a day. So it takes me a hot minute to get back to you. If you've emailed me, I will get back to you, I promise. And if I don't get back to you in 2 days, email me again, okay? But I'll take care of it, I will. All right, so Nicole wants to know, what advice does Spirit have for me, okay? And what is going on between me and my long-lost Capricorn? Okay, so first let's find out for Nicole what advice Spirit has for her. Yay! Yay! What advice does Spirit have for Nicole? What advice does Spirit have for Nicole? What advice? Ooh, we get the Eight of Wands. This is a card of moving forward, or moving, quite frankly, or moving on. Some kind of movement. This is also known as Cupid's arrows of love. So it could be great communication coming at you very soon. Page of Cups. Interesting. There may be a love communication. Wow. Four of Pentacles coming in for you very soon. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Again. Seven of Swords in reverse. Four of Wands. Wow. Four of Swords, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Somebody's coming at you. There's a lot of pentacles here, and Cappy is a pentacle, but it feels like somebody's coming in hot. All right? Coming in to tell you, and all you have to do is hold on, okay, with the Four of Pentacles, and then growth in a relationship. The Seven of Coin. Then we get this card, which says to me that they may have been selfish before, but not now. Now they're selfless. They were stagnant. Had to take time to figure it out. And then we get the Four of Wands. This could very well be your Capricorn. Because they're emotionally mastered. Now, I will say this. This could also be a water sign. This could be somebody totally different. But it feels like Capricorn. even though I have the King of Cups here, maybe he finally masters his emotion. So here's the thing, okay? When it comes to Capricorn, they don't like I said earlier to somebody else, they don't like to expose that soft, fuzzy underbelly, okay? They don't like to do that. So, very well could be them. Let's pull some more cards. Expect a communication. I'm going to tell you that. I forget. What was the second heart? See, that's what happens. I get... What is going on between me and my long-lost Capricorn? It could be Capricorn. It could not be Capricorn. I can only be forthright as I can be. Let's find out if it is Cappy. Or we'll see what these cards say. What is to happen between Nicole and her long-lost Capricorn? Once the Capricorn pretty much cuts off communication, they're pretty much done. This flew out of the deck while I was shuffling it. Death. Seven of Cups. Two of Swords. Wow. Five of Wands. Holy crap. The inner conflict with this Capricorn is gut-wrenching. Six of Wands. I don't think Strength in Reverse. I don't think most people understand, Three of Swords, that, the Star card. I don't think that most people understand, Nicole, that when it comes to, you know, Capricorns can appear to be really hard ass, and they usually are, all right? But they have this deep inner well of emotion that most people are not allowed to see, okay? I feel like he's going through some kind of transformation. I feel like he thinks and daydreams about you a lot. I feel like he knows that if he wants to be towards you or come towards you in any way, that he's going to have to make a choice. And he's conflicted. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. He's going to make communication and contact, but I don't see it lasting. And this is the reason. I definitely feel like he wants some kind of victory with you. And he's been restraining his feelings and emotions, you know, using great restraint. And now he's not going to anymore. But I hate to say it, Three of Swords is a card of heartbreak. I feel it's like this ending thing that lets you finally release it, okay? Now I know that this is the last card of your spread, okay? But like I was telling somebody at the very beginning of this live, what happens is sometimes the universe steps in and shows you the way. And you would think, well, thanks universe for this. But they're trying to show you a way out to something that is much more loving and healing for you. Do I feel like he has feelings? Yes. Do I feel like he struggles internally? Yes. He, she, they, whatever. Wow, the struggle is real, okay? But you will get communication. I just don't feel like it'll last long. I just don't. That's your reading, Nicole. Sorry. Always calls it like I sees it. Always do. So sorry. But somebody's trying to show you something. Somebody's trying to show you something. Source is trying to show you something. Hot tamale. Linda, you crack me up. It does get a little steamy over there sometimes. Oh, you're welcome, Nicole. I love you too. Much love, my friend. Okay, you deserve great love. Don't ever forget that. Okay? All right. Oh, I already did yours, Charlotte. There's a delay. So I already did yours. And what'll happen when after we upload, because it has to upload to, you can either scroll back and try to find it. Yours was 2 before Nicole's, which I just finished. Or you can wait, and once this ends, it uploads, and then Linda or I, probably Linda, will go in and timestamp it And you can come back later and just go into the comments below this video and find your name and hit the timestamp next to it, okay? Oh, thank you, Nicole. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you too. All right, up next is Tanya, then Jean, and I'm finished for this week. We're not taking any more this week, so if you want a micro reading, I'll be back next Tuesday. I'm here every Tuesday unless something horrible happens. Unfortunately, it has before, but you know, so I'll be back next Tuesday. And I didn't hear anything else from. Let me go back. I did not hear anything else from Cynthia, so I am going to go in right now and I am going to refund her payment. Just, there we are. Refund, no slots left. Hope to see you next week. Yeah, you gotta get here really early most of the time. I know she asked about it, but then she never confirmed whether she wanted it or not, so I'm just gonna refund it. Better safe than sorry. I don't want anybody thinking I'm keeping their money, because I've, you know, once or twice that's happened, and I haven't. If it just takes a day to cycle through when you send people's money back. Okay. All right, so I refunded Cynthia. So Tanya, you're up, and then Jean, and we are all done. Okay. Thank you guys. Thanks for hitting the like button, you guys. It really does help this channel. It keeps it live and on the air. So for Tanya, if not an Amazon store, then will my social media marketing company be profitable? Let's find out. If not an Amazon store, then will Tanya's social media marketing company be profitable? Oh, I would think it would be. Yeah, look, that's victory after the battle. I'd say hell yeah, but let's do it for the media marketing. Woo, your cup read to Thova. This is the big boss man along with the emperor to me, so you'd be a boss. Ooh, Justice comes out. Man, these are good cards. I say yes. I say hail to the yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Means nobody cheating you. All right. Definitely really good opportunity and solidity. Yeah. There's no hang up here. It looks really good for you. Oh, look, the Empress is after that. I'd say yes. Because the Chariot is a card of moving forward in great victory, okay? And the Ace of Cups, when not referring to love, is your cup running over, right? And always, well, I'm not going to say always, but most of the time when it comes to career and money or career situations or money situations, whenever I get the King of Wands, he is known as the great leader of the deck of tarot. So to me, along with the Emperor, the big boss man, right? I feel like the big boss's cup would runneth over and you would get justice, which is really good. Karma on your side. Yeah, I don't feel like you need to pack your stuff and run or anything like that. I don't feel like there'd be any cheating or anything, cheating or somebody cheating you out of anything or whatever. This is literally Source going, okay, look at this cup. You should definitely look at it, and this is solidity for me. Yeah, here's you being hung up, like, here we are, what do I do? And then, boom, you make your decision, and we're at the Emperor's stage, Tanya. So that looks really, really good, okay? I'm going to tell you something, and I'm just going to say it without saying the actual words so I don't get on here, okay? I'd be very careful getting in. I mean, I feel as if a flight attendant would be a good. In the last pull, I felt like it was. I felt like it was good for you, but I'm telling you, it may all be in the timing. Okay. Because I'm telling you, this thing that's going on in the world, this new part of the, you know what, that's going on in the world right now, and the feeling is, I mean, I hope they get the lockdown on it, but hasn't been so in the past, right? So I have a feeling there's going to be, at some point, a lockdown on travel again. So I'm just going to tell you, although I feel like it would be good for you in the long run, I also feel as if eventually there'll be another lockdown. I know that sounds strange. It may only be for portions of the world, but that's what I feel like. But I'm gonna pull it. Would becoming a flight attendant be a good income? Okay, this is for Tanya. Wow, look at that. See, I feel like it would be good, but we're gonna see what else comes out, because I feel like there's going to be King of Cups. Interesting. I think there's going to be some kind of issue. Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like it'd be an exciting, beautiful, lovely, great, wonderful, a new adventure. But what I'm afraid is going to happen is you're going to start it, and then right when you graduate or whatever like that, and start to go to work, there's going to be a lockdown. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, which, if I could speak, which is a lot of money coming in, okay? So I feel like eventually, yes, but I don't know if you can wait for eventually. Three of Pentacles, again, a very good collaboration. Move forward carefully and in moderation. Card of Temperance, and, ooh, the Sun. See, I feel like it would be good for you. These are all great cards. But I don't want to tell you this, and then a month from now, or 2 months, or 3 months from now, there's a major lockdown and you're out of work again for 3 or 4 months. It's something you're going to have to decide in your own free will. I hate to say it, but you are. Because these are all great cards, okay? Even the bottom of the deck is the Hermit. So we have Move Forward in Victory, the King of Your Love and Emotion. We do get the Player card in there, so be careful because of that. A new wonderful adventure. We got money, move forward in moderation, which is Temperance, you know, stay balanced, because it's kind of like, I think it'll be really good if you can wait. But who can wait, right? But in the end, you may even find true love through this. Knight of Cups, and the best card in the deck of Tarot, Enlightenment and Happiness. I feel like eventually it will be. That's what I got for you. That's all I can give you. Because the fact that I feel like it'd be a really, really, really good career for you. But I know there's going to be a hiccup at some point. So do the Airbnb until you can, you know, if you want to go to school for it, go to school with it and finish it while you're doing the Airbnb. Go to work and still have the Airbnb when things hit the fan, okay? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Not taking any more readings. We're up to Jean. Jean is last, and we are done. Then my ladies are going to go in. I always think of that TikTok. These are my ladies. I always think of that TikTok when I say that. And timestamp it. This is for Tanya. Oh, wait. I did Tanya already. Hold on. Let me go back. Okay. Jean, you are last. What does Spirit want Jean to know? What does Spirit... Let me go back on my live stream here. That's the only question I have for Jean. So let's see. What does Spirit want Jean to know? Unless she posted others that Linda knows about. What does Spirit want Jean to know? What does Spirit want Jean to know? What does Spirit want Jean to know? And then we're all done. Do what's best for you. Cut off people and things in your life that no longer serve you, that don't bring positive energy, things that weigh you down, places, things, people that are unfortunately emotional vampires and suck the life out of you. There comes a point in all of our lives when dealing with somebody that we have to finally decide, I can't do this anymore. I have to do what's best for me. Five of Swords. There's something or someone you have to cut out. Again. Wow. Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Somebody's dragging you down, my friend. King of Swords. Holy shnikey. Somebody is dragging you down. That's too many cards. Too many cards. I don't know who it is. That could be a place too. That didn't fall. Could be a place too, but it feels like a person. Wow. 5 of Wands in reverse. One last card, please. The World. Okay. Wow. The Hierophant on the bottom. This is screaming there's somebody within your life, inner circle, whatever circle, that drags you down. There are times when people, unfortunately, sometimes they're in life, that are unhappy in their life. And they can, I had this discussion, I think it was last week, they can very much try, how do I put this nicely? They don't want anybody else to be happy because they're unhappy. And they can't get out of their, they can't get out of the cycle that they're stuck in. And sometimes these people, you know, whenever you're around them, they're extremely negative. They bring down the energy in the room. They bring down their energy vampires, come in with their negativity, suck up all your positivity, and they leave feeling happy, and they leave you with all their negative energy. There's somebody here that's that has done that to you, and probably is still doing it to you. It's almost like the universe is saying, listen, if you cut the negative person or energy out of your life, it brings in so much good stuff. It's like, it's almost like, you know, like if you date somebody, they're like, oh gosh, why are you dating him? Why are you dating her? Oh, they're not that attractive. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. They're holding you back from a lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. It feels like the moment that you do, I mean, look at that, Sagittarius. New dating, new love, new opportunities, a great passion, new adventure coming in. Go with the flow. The Temperance card of Sagittarius. It could be a Sagittarius. It's like everything changes, and then look what happens. The conflict's over because you're not fighting with this person. And I don't even think you fight with them. I feel like this, it's just like a constant battle within for you, having to deal with this all the time. Okay, and then Wheel of Fortune and the King of Swords. You move forward. Your fortune turns for the better, Jane. Okay? And it could be an air sign coming at you, or you're an air sign and you make it to that king level. Okay, and then you change. The whole cycle turns. The world, you got the Wheel of Fortune and the World. 2 major arcanas. Changing into a whole other different season in your life. Just getting this negative energy out of your environment. Let's see what else they have to say, shall we? Yes, misery loves company. Exactly, my friend. Thanks. You'll be seeing me wearing more and more because they're killing my thumb. This thumb gives me a lot of trouble because I've shuffled for so long. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, guys. I bought like 6 pair of them. Keeps my thumb warm. I know it sounds weird. Oh, Lord. Okay. Additional information for Jean. I want to see Jean. Look at that. Happiness. Best card in the deck of tarot. Enlightenment. It's like, it could be a Leo you're dealing with. Okay. It's like, best card in the deck of tarot is the Sun. It's like you get enlightenment, because when after you cut this person or situation out of your life, you're going to feel like nothing you've ever felt before. You're going to be like, oh my God, I don't have to constantly be tense to see what they're going to say, what they're going to do, how they're going to act. I don't have to constantly be holding my breath. I don't feel exhausted at all. It's like peace. You're going to be enlightened by the universe. Again. Okay. Yeah, look. Knight of Pentacles. You move forward to a very, very big offer. Ooh, the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. That could be an earth sign moving towards you in love, too. Okay. It didn't fall. Somebody who's very well. It can also, somebody who does very well in life, but this can also be you. Your life doing very well. Again, Leo comes up. A lot of Leo in your inner energy, too. Strength card. It's like your life changes. Eight of Pentacles. It feels like your life, your money life changes, too. Could be a co-worker. Just saying. That's really negative, just saying. Queen of Wands, fight for it and you get a victory in life. Oh, snap, 2 of Cups on the bottom, Jean. Holy, ooh, 10 of Pentacles. It's like, look at that, 9 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Wands, or the Page of Wands, King of Pentacles. I could go on and on. It's like everything changes. It's like your whole being lightens, your whole energy lightens, your whole life lightens. It's like you move forward, not only in love, but in career and money. You gotta do what's best for you to get the victory, okay? But definitely love potential coming into, I can do this all day long. Look at the pentacles. There's pentacles everywhere. There's either a fire sign involved here with a lot of earth or an earth sign with a lot of fire. Just saying, okay? And this is where you get your wish fulfillment, a new path, and an ultimate new beginning, a new adventure in your life. Look at that. Bam. Commitment, love, home, steadiness, security. This is a good reading, Jane. Take it and run with it, my friend. Take it and run with it, okay? Shabam! You have cabin socks? Yay! I wear socks all the time, so my feet are always cold. That's your reading, Jane. Sorry. Yeah, I just ordered a bunch of big fuzzy socks because the front 2 rooms of my house, not that anybody cares about this, but the front 2 rooms of my house is concrete. There's no, like the basement are in these 4 rooms underneath that. So it's concrete and with a wood floor. And so it can be pretty cold. If I'm in my bedroom, it's not cold because it's right above the furnace. Oh, thanks, Jane. I'm glad you're here. That was a lovely reading, my friend. Lovely reading. Run with it. Run with it. I'm going to fix this camera, too, because it's too close. I'm trying to figure everything out. I'm glad you liked it, Jane. Thank you. So I ordered a bunch of fuzzy socks. I hit the nail on the head. Yes. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. Okay. So I'm waiting for my fuzzy socks to come in. Oh, great. Thanks, Jean. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm going to head off here. I may be doing now tomorrow I'm releasing, tomorrow I taped, now Gemini's, I mean, I'm going to tell you, you need to watch a Gemini reading tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow I'm releasing Gemini, Cancer, Leo. I may do the readings Thursday live. I may do them live because I'm not getting the numbers I get when I do them live. Virgo, Libra, Scorpio. We're going to Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio on Thursday, so we'll find out. For my members, I will be live over there tomorrow night. We're going to have lots of good stuff to talk about. And I'll be live Thursday for my members. Well, I'm going to tape, actually, the All Signs Weekly Love Reading for my members and release it on Thursday. Friday is the weekend. What's up? I taped that last week. It's not a biggest hit as if I go live, so I may go live. It all depends on what my schedule happens or goes, if I have personal readings or not, okay? Yeah, you're going to be blown away by Gemini, so I'm going to let you guys go. I got to go take the trash down before it gets dark. Here's me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. The mods will timestamp these as soon as possible when it uploads. Here's me sending you guys all the love and light I possibly can, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.